You can't be productive if you don't do the time blocking. And you can't do the time blocking if you don't commit to these three things. Number one, you have to have the mindset to become a master in what you're doing. Number two, you must continually seek the best ways of doing things. Number three, you should allow others to hold you accountable. Number one, what is this mastery mentality? If you want to be productive, then you have to have that mindset that you are going to master that one skill or one thing or one task. I used to think being a master in that particular subject, it's a born talent. It is not possible for all the people, but researchers have found that if you put the right amount of time in that one thing, then you can beat the born talent. Researchers have found if you invest 10,000 hours in one skill, then you will become a master. Mastery is basically a master of what you know and a student of what you don't know. Being a master does not mean that you know everything. You have to have that mindset of a student so that you keep growing every day. Number two, to seek the best ways of doing things. Let me give you an example. Am I doing the best I can do while I make this video? Yes, of course. But is this the limit? Can I go beyond this and make much better videos for you? Of course, I can. But most of the people, they settle for what they already have. They don't want to go to that next level by doing whatever it takes. So you have to have that mentality to do whatever it takes to get better and better and better when compared to yesterday. Third, willing to be held accountable. In this, I'll give you a short story. There are two people, A, B. A and B are given critical, difficult market situation where they both are not able to produce any revenue. A is trying to study the market and he is taking the ownership of that present situation because he is not able to generate revenue for his company. So he owns the responsibility and now he is thinking better ways of creating revenue. So now his outcome is decided by him and not by anybody else. Whereas the B person is saying it's market situation, corona, COVID, we cannot do anything. This is the maximum we can do. That person is not doing well. The team is not good. You see the difference between these two people. One is taking extreme ownership and the other one is having the mindset of a victim. So if you want to be productive, then hold yourself accountable. Take extreme ownership. The other way of being accountable is to a coach. You can surrender, you can submit yourself to a coach, mentor or anybody, or he can be your friend as well who can give you honest feedback which is going to make you get to a better position. The most of the three things is to be held accountable. When you are holding yourself accountable to somebody or to yourself, you know that there is somebody watching you and you have to get better. You have to do things what you're supposed to do. And if you do any mistake, they will give open feedback without any emotions. So if you follow these three commitments, you will be productive in time blocking. Sharing is caring. Bye.